Hello and welcome. My name is Robert Martinsson from Swedish Bait Mechanics, and I'm joined with Birger Holmqvist, and he's going to show us how to mix a method blaster mix. And this is something that Birger has been proven really effective abroad, and especially when you need to reach much further than you can with the other baits. So he's going to show us a bit how to do it and why, and we will see it in action later on and when he chuck the balls across the lake. So it's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
So Birger, what do you start off with?
Yeah, I start with some of the new SL ground bait that Gary has made for us here. And I think it's quite new. It hasn't been out in the shops anything before. So we just take a little of this.
And it seems to be very fine.
Yeah.
Bind well.
Yeah. It must bind very well if you should cast them very long way.
Yep.
No, we're not going to use it for so long distance. We're fishing about 100 meters out, and yeah, I think that could be really nice to get in a lot of fish. And it's very effective. We used it first time in Croatia when we have a really problem. We really struggled to get the baits out, and we made a homemade method blaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was very effective. We caught more fish than anyone else in the lake. So it was nice. Yeah. I put in some trout pellets, just to have something more to feed on.
Do you want them there as well to suck up the...
Yeah. You can have a lot of trout pellets if you want. You can, in fact, you can take it and wet it up for some hours before, and you can have loads of pellets, and then you can throw it even further.
Okay.
So they get very heavy and very hard. Some maize and hemp, not too much. If you put in too much, the balls will split up more easy.
All right.
And of course some boilers also.
And you crush them or slice them? Or?
Yeah, just slice them. You can crush them also, but if you get them in halves, it's perfect. And when you have used the method blaster for 1 day or two, something like that, it can be very effective to use a method feeder on the
on the roads you're fishing.
Yeah, on the roads you're fishing, because they get used to eat and feed from the small balls you're getting out in the water.
So then you try to mimic the balls you're throwing, and you use the same.
Yeah. Very effective, just with a small boilie or just a plastic fake corn or something like that.
And it looks identical to all the other small balls lying out there.
Very good.
Nice. And some water?
Yeah.
How do you want it to... you told me that you generally let it sit for a while after you made it.
Yeah.
But how do you know how much water you add, like ground bait?
Oh, it's just to feel, and you have to let it stay for some minutes, and then you have to try to throw at the ball.
Okay.
And see.
Maybe put some more more ground bait.
Yeah. It's trial and error.
So it's step by step.
Yeah.
And this, as we said before, this is the perfect way to get in your baits.
Yeah.
Longer than anything else.
Yeah.
Even with a spod, it's quite hard to push 150 meters.
Yeah.
With this,
it's possible.
It's like a dance.
You don't get a perfect what do you call it? You can't bait very tight on a spot. You're going to spread it out a little bit, but it's no problem. I can't see the problem in that. I think they're moving around. I think it's better, much better. I think that they're already looking quite good.
So as Birger said, normally he let the mix sit for
Yeah,
10 minutes
yeah.
or something.
But I think it's I think that we can use and try it already.
Awesome.
Yeah. You should not make the balls too big, because if you have the perfect ball, it will fly really far.
So not too big. And
No.
Do you sometimes fill the balls with the tiger nuts or more hemp or?
Yeah,
Bonus or?
you can put in if you have a very good mix, you can have in a lot of food. The more pellet you put it in, if they have soaked, the more pellet you have, the more bait you can put in also, because they're getting very hard.
Because they look really nice and they're quite heavy.
Yeah.
Just
I think they're gonna fly quite a long way.
and they smell carpy.
Yeah.
So the technique here, Birger is just whacking these balls away, and the cup itself just stays maybe 15-20 meters off instead of a spot which you have to reel all the way back in. So it's super effective, and it takes so little time to get, I don't know, you can probably pull 50 kilos of bait in 2 hours or something. It's
as much as you want, very fast.
and the range,
Yeah.
it's
Now we're
insane.
going to put some bait over Berntson's place also.
Oh, had a fish rolling there. Där ja.
I want help now. Looks good. Quite a good one. 11.6 kilo mirror carp caught on SL2 with a plastic cone, just 10 minutes after method blasting.